What's up with y'all, man? My current favorite players in the NBA, like Kevin Durant, Paul George, even though he's starting to piss me off a little bit, Victor Wembanyama. I like all the NBA players, but those ones just stand out to me currently. But like my all-time favorites is like Ray Allen, and my hometown players like Joakim Noah, Jimmy Butler, and Derrick Rose. Derrick Rose is my favorite player of all time. And watching Derrick Rose suffer, watching Kevin Durant suffer, watching Paul George suffer, watching my favorite player, Ray Allen, save this nigga. Yeah, you know what topic I'm finna talk about? We talking about that bitch ass nigga LeBron James. LeBron James at one point was my favorite player until he knocked out my nigga Derrick Rose. And ever since then, I've been wanting to see this nigga get his ass kicked every time. LeBron James is not the GOAT, bro. Nigga, I was born in '02 and I know this shit. How can you say he's better than somebody that three-peated twice? He ain't got more scoring titles than this nigga. He ain't got more MVPs than this nigga. He ain't got more defensive titles than this nigga. He ain't got more scoring titles than this nigga. And guess what? This nigga played longer than this nigga. That just ends the fucking discussion right there, bro. I can understand that he broke the points record and all these other records and shit. None of that shit matters if your record is fucking 4-6 in the fucking finals. Now I get it. It's impressive to make it to the finals 8 years in a fucking row when your competition is fucking the Toronto Raptors and the bum-ass Boston Celtics that he was facing. The only team that gave this nigga problems was the Chicago Bulls. And this nigga could barely beat them without 2 All-Stars on this motherfucking team. So of course you was gonna make it to the damn finals every goddamn year if you got 2 fucking All-Stars on your team and they carrying your ass to the fucking promised land. But then what happens is once your ass make it to the finals, you fucking lose. How does that make any forms of fucking sense? You pick all the teammates that's on your damn team and you still fucking lose? That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard in my motherfucking life, bro. And now I'm going to get to the point where LeBron, he did some shit with Stephen A. And I can see, what Stephen A. is talking about, that this nigga's a fake-ass motherfucker. LeBron, you know how to play these cameras and shit like you a good human being. In reality, bro, you are a big piece of shit. Nigga, you traded Anthony Davis. You traded Russell Westbrook. You left your homies in fucking in Miami. You traded everybody off the fucking team in Cleveland. And then when the nigga don't win, whose fucking fault is it? Everybody but his, bro. That is not no ghost shit. That's some big shit right there. But I will say this. I did want to see Bronny in the NBA. That's the only fucking James I give a shit about, him and Bryce. I don't give a fuck about LeBron. But after, examining what people were saying online, I had to see this nigga Bronny James play the game. And Bronny James does not belong on an NBA court. And I am saying this out my mouth. Bronny James belongs in the NBA G League because Bronny James is just not good enough to be on the fucking court. Even a nigga like Dennis Antetokounmpo, wherever the fuck his name is, he don't belong on the fucking court. Them niggas should be 15th man on the fucking bench. I have no problem with that shit. The only problem I got is that you pressing that Oompa Loompa Stephen A. Smith talking about he challenged you as a father. Nigga, shut your bitch ass up. It's like a Will Smith, Chris Rock shit. Like, nigga, if a certain motherfucker, like, say, who's a good example? Say if James Johnson said that shit to your motherfucking face, you wouldn't do shit. And the reason why I use James Johnson is because he's in the NBA. He's a fucking player, and he has a black belt. You feel what I'm trying to say? So think about it that way. Say James Johnson tell your ass to your face, hey, LeBron, you as a father, you fucked up for putting, Bronny James in the game. Guess what your bitch ass gonna do? You gonna agree with him. You feel what I'm trying to say? But now since it's Stephen A, because he's doing his motherfucking job, now you wanna paint the picture like he's fucking hating on you and shit. Get the fuck out of here, bro. LeBron, you are your own biggest downfall. You've been in the league for 23 motherfucking years, bro. 23 motherfucking years. And you still ain't better than fucking Jordan. That's sad, nigga. That's sad. As a matter of fact, retire this year, nigga. Retire this year. Damn, I've been speaking on this shit for 5 minutes. LeBron, I really don't fucking like you, nigga. I fucking hate LeBron James. Because you a crybaby bitch and you get whatever the fuck you want and you still fucking lose. You still fucking lose, nigga. The NBA is ass because of you, LeBron. It's fucking garbage because of niggas like you. I could go on all day about this shit, LeBron. I just don't like your bitch ass, man.